And Coach, when you get ready, if you'll just make an opening statement, we'll have some questions for you.
Opening statement.
Yep.
Jeez. I'm glad Carson Hammond's on my team. Some big time shots there at the end. We came up with some great stops, but my hat's off to Chapman first and foremost, man. Those guys just fought with everything that they had today. When you're playing a team full of seniors like that and a coach that's that experienced and that good, we knew that we were going to be in for a battle, and so my hat's off to those guys. I mean, they played spectacular tonight, and we were able to make some shots there at the end and get a few key stops.
Questions?
Yeah, Carson, you had a pretty long three-pointer. It's 1:37 left, but it seemed like maybe only half the distance of the one with 16 seconds left. What's going through your mind at that point? You get the ball, the shot clock's winding down, you're way out there.
I mean, the shot clock was low. I knew it was going down. I mean, I felt like that was the best shot I could get. It was uncontested, so I felt like it was better to take the uncontested shot versus driving closer and getting more contested. And that's a shot I work on, so I just had confidence in myself.
What was your thought as he's hoisting it out there?
I don't mind that shot because I've seen Carson make it a lot, and he makes it in practice, and he practices them, he works on it. And we also had good offensive rebounding positions, so it's almost like if he does miss, we have a second chance at it. I like our chances down there, so it wasn't a bad shot, and Carson has been huge for us all year. I mean, he's made huge shots all year long, so just continue on tonight.
Down 11, about 4 minutes to play, you go on a 19-1 run to close it. What did you say in the huddle that kind of led to that?
Well, just told them we changed our defense up a little bit. We ran a little trap on them. Just try to speed them up, turn them over. It worked. We get situations like that and we don't panic. And that's one of our good traits. That we're not going to quit fighting. We're not going to panic. We're going to stay in it. And we're just fortunate to turn them over a little bit and hit some shots.
Yeah, both teams shot 50% from the field. In a game like this, you guys forced 21 turnovers. Taking away some of those shooting opportunities had to have helped in a big way. You just talked about the defensive intensity that kind of led to that offense.
Yeah, in the second half they spread us out. In the first half they did a great job of taking them out of all their offense. The second half they just spread us out and kind of drove and kick, and my goodness, I just didn't think they were ever going to miss. We had a stretch there where we were getting to the rim and making twos, and they were coming down there and banging threes. So, but we tell ourselves all the time that it's really hard to win a game. It's really hard to beat us shooting contested threes, and just kind of today was another example. We pounded the glass, and 40 points in paint, for us as opposed to 12 for them. So, to me, that's where the game came down to.
Kyle, when they're on that run, I think they hit, what was it, threes on 3 straight possessions to go up 80-69. Were you worried?
Well, of course. They were great shooters, and it was getting hot. They were putting us in some difficult situations. I felt like, that's just that timeout and being able to regroup, and really really regroup and know what we're about to do.
Yeah, and for all you guys, whoever wants to answer this one, we talked on Monday about how key was to play on your home court. Seemed to play a pretty big role in those last couple of minutes, just being able to kind of carry some of that momentum that you have on the court and continue to keep it going for the last couple of minutes to mount that run.
You take that one?
I'll say that Chapman is a good shooting team. They missed some free throws because of our stands. Like they were loud and they made them hear it. They missed the free throws to kind of stop their runs at points.
The crowd was awesome tonight, and it's what we expected. They've been awesome all year. They were awesome last week. So, it's great when you have that kind of support and you have all that goodwill, and you have my mom in the stands praying. As hard as she does, it's tough to beat a team on a home court like this.
So kind of an emotionally draining victory like this. How do you regroup now and you're ready for tomorrow?
We celebrate for like an hour, hour and a half, go get something to eat, and then it's time to move on to Trinity. The way they played today, they can beat anybody in the country. And they run all zone. We haven't seen much zone this year. The zone kind of stymied us a little bit tonight. So, we gotta kinda get back to the drawing board and kinda get a different game plan and kinda change gears a little bit and get ready for Trinity tomorrow.
Yeah, last one for you, Coach, but Luke was very, very good for you guys especially in the first half and kind of getting that first lead. Obviously, the 4 fouls in the second half kind of sidelined him for more than you have wanted, but how important was he in just kind of setting that pace early on?
Yeah, Luke just plays hard, and picks up some of those, I call them cheap fouls. NCAA, I'm not talking about the officials, man. The kid plays hard and he finds ways to foul guys sometimes. So, he's kind of a spark plug for us sometimes, and so he was good beginning the game. I think they were really focusing on trying to load up on Josiah and Ty, and Luke was able to shake loose a few times. And then in the second half, he came up with a couple good rebounds, and so yeah, he's big for us.
I think I know the answer to this, but Carson is the 3-pointer with 16 seconds left. Where does that rank on the biggest shots you've hit in your life?
I think that's the biggest shot I've made so far.
You've hit a couple in the trench,
I don't count those.
You don't count those?
You got some bigger ones coming.
Oh,
You got some bigger ones coming.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.
Great
Thank y'all.
job.